For Kit first, just a steady guy. I mean, a guy that's been through a lot of big games, a lot of big innings, a lot of moments for a long time in the game on a lot of good teams. So when he was signed this offseason, it was a big signing for us. We're really excited about him, what he was going to bring to our team, into our bullpen.
Any update on Ramón Laureano today?
Fortunate, wasn't serious, very mild and minor at the moment. Expecting to be back within the next couple days.
Jordan Morton's back in starting in Boston. What have you kind of seen from him the past couple outings that kind of gives you confidence that he can give you innings in Boston?
Well, you go back the last probably 3, 4, 5 maybe outings out of the bullpen. You've kind of seen him slowly transition back into himself. Kind of what he's done for the 20 years that he's been pitching in the big leagues. He's looking a lot more like that. The stuff is there. I think sometimes, and I saw this a long time ago, as a minor league coach, just being a fan essentially, not on the staff or having anything to do with it. But I remember watching in the minor leagues Carlos Carrasco when he was young, a young starter in Cleveland, got moved to the bullpen, and then kind of transitioned back into starting down the road that year, and then became Carlos Carrasco. And watching Charlie kind of go through what he did, it's probably not normal to do it as a 40-year-old and a guy that's got 20 years in the show, but kind of watch him go down there. I'm sure he got some of those same things out of that, being able to slow the game down, work on what he needed to work on, and kind of get back to himself, which is kind of what we're expecting.
What's impressed you the most about Tomo this year?
He's kind of been our stopper. He's kind of been our guy, which we need today. He's just been so good. He's so consistent. I laugh. He's had some great outings this year, and every time he comes in the dugout, it looks like no big deal to him. There's just so much composure, and abnormal composure for a guy that's 35, and we understand what his track record is in Japan and, how great of a pitcher he's been, but, even how he handles himself in just a moment, it's even better than what you would possibly imagine.
Obviously some substantial stuff to come back from, but what are you guys kind of seeing right now with Felix Bautista that just hasn't been himself?
I think we just got to get him out there more. I do think pitching once a week, and it's nobody's fault. It's because we're trying to save him to close the ninth. And we had a conversation with him as a staff here recently about pitching down 1, down 2 in the 8th, if it was an opportunity on the road to get more consistent innings. We didn't want to sit on him for a week. So, he wants to get out there more. He doesn't want to sit for a week. We want our best pitcher to pitch in a close game. So if it was up 1, that would be ideal. But if it's down 1 in the 8th, knowing that the bottom of the 9th isn't guaranteed on the road, then we're going to have to use him in that spot.